What's up, everybody, and welcome to another video. You have stumbled upon a channel called Empty Facts, and maybe we should just start with the intro. I mean, wait, we always start with the intro, right? Wow, well, that was pretty good. And now, today we are going to be talking about, drumroll please. I'm just kidding, no need for that. Turn off, please. Thank you. Silence is like music to my ears. Did I actually turn it off already? But back to the video. Today we are talking about cavemen. And so I remember a video, we talked about dinosaurs. And by the way, you guys kind of really liked it. I got about 40 views on it, which is my second most watched video after my trailer. I don't know why my trailer got so many views. Maybe it was just so nicely done. Yeah. Anyway. Today, we're going to talk about cavemen. And yes, why did I point out to the dinosaur video? Because the dinosaurs did live in the caveman age. No. It's the cavemen that lived in the dinosaur age. I get confused. But cavemen lived in the time when dinosaurs lived. There you go. So, cavemen are a type of a prehistorical human. Usually humans suggest that humans evolved from monkeys. Like it was we are not apes, okay? So if you didn't know that, there's a clarification, okay? Some scientists believe, which I totally don't believe that, okay? That first there was a monkey, then it became bigger, and then eventually evolved into gorilla, and which eventually evolved into a human. But I really don't believe that, okay? I really disagree with that. Okay, I really don't know how we evolved because, again, I wished I could go back in time, but I cannot. Well, yeah, so back to the caveman part. Cavemen are a type of prehistorical human who, guess where they live? Pop quiz. Pop quiz. Guess where cavemen lived? Of course, yeah, they lived in caves. It's cave and men. No, it's just two syllables. Cave and men. Yes, cavemen lived in caves. And Matthew, how did you find that out? Okay, guys, why am I repeating the same thing over and over? I swear there's something wrong with me. Something that's making me do that. Back to it. Cavemen lived in caves. They hunted for food. Food like weak dinosaurs. Okay, weaker dinosaurs than them, okay? Because they weren't just alone. They were living in tribes. And if you notice the difference with me, yes, my sleepy eye healed. Oh yeah, it did. And then I got a black eye, which you saw in my Hodad's video, my previous video. But then that was healed too. Alright, so now I'm perfect. Back on set. Now, yes, cavemen did hunt for woolly mammoths. And a quick clarification of who are woolly mammoths. Woolly mammoths are a type... Birds chirping. Woolly mammoths are a... I swear, if you interrupt me again, I will be mad. Woolly mammoths... Okay, this is just getting out of hand. I don't need you to interrupt me, okay? Please, thank you. Back to it. Woolly mammoths are a type of elephants. Although they don't look like elephants. Here's a picture of them. They don't look like elephants. I mean, they kind of do with the facial expression, with the horns. But they have a lot of fur. And elephants don't have any fur. They just have skin. Woolly mammoths have lived about 15,000 years ago. So they died 15,000 years ago in the Ice Age. They all froze to death. It was too cold for them. Even though they have fur and perfectly fine for cold, it was too cold for them. Okay. It was after the ice broke apart when they started to go extinct, and when the Ice Age was over, they were over too. So, back to the original video. Cavemen hunted for woolly mammoths. And how do I know that? How do I know that they hunted for woolly mammoths? Well, let me give you a quick clarification. Cavemen lived. Cavemen stopped becoming cavemen and started becoming something else, something a little bit better, like tribe men or whatever that is, um, in, like Romans or Egyptians, in about in the end of 10,000 BC, and BC is before our era. You can call it AE, okay? Same thing. They lived in from 10,000 AE all the way back to the beginning of humanity. So, wow, that's a long time ago. If you want to check how much years that is, you can go check. Because humanity has been living for over million years. A million years. That's a quick clarification for me. Wow, I never thought I would need one, but I guess I do now. So, okay, how do cavemen act? Cavemen act pretty non-humane. And the why I say non-humane is that non-humane is like we are right now. Non-humane is like crazy. They acted crazy for us, but for them it was perfectly fine. Each fun facts, by the way, each caveman, they had their own tribes. Their own tribes. They were little groups. Little groups. Imagine those little groups all around the world. That's a lot of groups, right? Each group had their own language. That's more than 10,000 languages, definitely. Okay. It's like a country in today's way, but way smaller, if you know what I mean. There's also no joke for teenagers for this one, and I'm glad there isn't. Okay, back to it. Woolly, not woolly mammoths, Matthew. Cavemen acted crazy, insane to us. To them, it was perfectly fine. They hunted on tigers, goat, sheep, woolly mammoths most of the time because they had a lot of skin. They were big. They could feed on them a lot. It's because they were big, and the cavemen realized, oh wow, that's a lot of food. Yeah, and even they can realize and think. So don't be harmful to cavemen. Don't think bad stuff about them. Cavemen were also not a part of. Let me tell you this, okay? You know how American Indians became to this new world, which is America? Well, let me tell you this story. Long time ago, very long time ago, they were cavemen, which this video is fully about, and the cavemen were around the world. That's one thing, but they were never around America. South America already got explored, and we're talking already like closer in our era, okay? But they were still cavemen, and they were still like unauthorized parts of the world, a lot of them. So, and those unauthorized parts of the world, cavemen or American Indians lived. New American Indians. They knew who were okay. Anyway, I don't want to get misunderstood here. So, cavemen were like, they saw a woolly mammoth, and they said, "Wow, that's a lot of food." And they thought, in the other language, I don't know, so, and they started chasing after it. There was a huge iceberg, and if you don't know, Alaska and Russia owned Alaska, but that's a theory for another video. It's not a theory; it's a fact, but it's for another video. And But Russia wasn't a thing back then. So, and the distance between Russia and Alaska, with its with its distance, is about 4 miles. It's not that long. You can see Russia from Alaska, and you can see Alaska from Russia. About that. And there was a huge glacier, those 4 miles long. It was stretching from Russia to Alaska. The woolly mammoth started running away from the caveman. Of course, he didn't want to get eaten. And he went onto that glacier. But then, guess what happened? And that's a story for another video. Bye bye, everybody. I'm just messing with you. I mean, I'm getting closer to the end of the video because time is ticking. Okay, so let's get it. Let's get it. Anyway, and they started chasing after the woolly mammoth on the glacier. They went over the glacier, and then they appeared in America. But that's also a story for another video. Wow, who could have guessed? I could have. I made this channel. Well, guys, also, there's a disease going around. Don't tell this to anybody, okay? I mean, okay, you can tell everybody, okay? It's very bad. There's a disease going around named Cavemania, okay? Just listen to this, okay? Don't skip anything, okay? Just listen to this. This is not a sponsorship, okay? I told you I'm literally 15 subscribers now. Please, I'm not sponsored, okay? This is not a sponsorship. And that disease is very attracted to humans, not dogs, not animals, just humans for some reason. Just like a zombie apocalypse in The Walking Dead, just humans. Everybody else, like dogs, they just die from it. I know it's sad, right? So that disease is bad, right? But there's also a good side. It can be cured. And the way you cure it is like this, okay? There's a special place called the Empty Facts channel. You go there, you click on the newest video, or the one that you like. I don't know. And you go down, there's a red button. And you smash that subscribe button. Guys, please subscribe. I'm really trying to hit 100,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I know it's hard. I really know it's hard. By the next new year, I really want to have 100,000 subscribers. Or else, I don't know what's going to happen to me, because probably nothing's going to happen, but if I do, oh, there's going to be a reward. And you will see the reward too. So, guys, please subscribe. It will really support my channel. I can do more exciting and facts videos loaded with facts to you. How cool is that? You just simply go down there, press that red button, and see you later, guys. Bye-bye, everybody. Guys, let's roll the outro, okay?